afternoon. I'm Vicki Westling with City Speaks, and I'm here with Barb Bidas, who is in charge of our City Senior Center here in the city of Dunkirk. Before we get started, I just want to make the residents aware that City Speaks is a show that is the vision of Mayor Rosas. Mayor Rosas is really working hard to highlight the city of Dunkirk, all of the various attractions, everything that we have for our residents, for our people. His whole motto is about transparency, is about making Dunkirk for the city residents, because that's who he is, that's who he works for every day. So thank you, and with that, Barb, we're here at the Senior Center. Tell me a little bit, what does the Senior Center do? What kinds of things do you have going on?
Okay. Good morning or good afternoon, whatever it is. We're taping this in the morning, so I'm saying good morning. We're delighted that you came to join us here, and I'm going to try to hit some of the highlights of what we offer. Now, this center is open 5 days a week from 8:30 until 4:30 every day. The office is only open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the morning. But Tuesday and Thursday we're open all day. That has been a change that just took place in the last week. What we offer at the Dunkirk Center is available for all people to see in this newsletter that we put out. It's a senior action newsletter, and it's printed bi-monthly. And inside of the newsletter is a calendar that explains exactly what we offer here, and now I'm going to go into detail. We have exercise here every day of the week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we have stretch and tone, which is it's a much lower keyed exercise, and that runs from 9 to 10. On Tuesday and Thursday we have aerobics, and that's a little faster pace. We also offer Tai Chi 2 afternoons a week, 3 to 4, and we're finishing up our first session of Zumba Gold that follows one of the exercise classes.
Now Zumba, is that pretty active? I mean, what are...
It's Zumba Gold. It's for seniors, but I have to be truthful. A lot of people tried it and it was just a little too fast for them. You move and you get a good workout. But we offer all kinds, because like on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you sit for 3/4 of the exercise. It's more stretch and tone. It's a lot of people come that have walkers and wheelchairs, and it's usually the doctor says you gotta start moving, so that's a good place for people to start. We also have, like I mentioned, all the exercises. We run 2 trips a month here. One is usually a casino trip, and one is sightseeing or something like that during the busy summer months.
Where do you go with the casinos?
We go to all of them. We stagger it, and we have a lot of people that love to partake of the casinos, so we find in order to fill buses, we've gone with that pattern. In the summer, we do a lot of sightseeing, going to shows, going to visit various places. But in the winter, we kind of keep it to close to home. But that's only part of what we offer. We also have cards here. Twice a week, we play Pinochle on Monday and Friday from 1 to 3. That is also here on your calendar. We have Mahjong here on Tuesday afternoons. We also offer Big Bingo here once a month on the second Wednesday of the month. And then we also have a special birthday celebration for people celebrating that birthday in that month, and then they can bring a guest with them. So we're pretty full. We've got a few open slots, but we're pretty full. We're one of the few centers that is still open 5 days a week. Most of the other centers are open 1 hour a week, and that's about it. So we're very fortunate to have this building here. And we appreciate all the city does for us, because without the city maintaining this building, the senior centers cannot do it. Now, here's how you go about joining. You become a member. The fee is $5 a year, and it's for all people. Anybody in Chautauqua County can join.
So, and now, what is the age?
The age is, you only have to be 50. And the reason it was lowered, when ARP lowered theirs, we lowered ours because we had a lot of people that worked part-time, were getting near the retirement age and wanted to partake. So it's 50 for here.
So we have people range from 50 all the way up to, what are some of our older or?
We have 17 members that are over 90.
Oh my.
And about a third of them are active. Some have had to go to nursing homes and assisted living and that type thing. But we're delighted to, it's a wide range, and that's why we try to satisfy everybody. And we also have a wide range of what people can afford. We have many people in this city that do not have a large available income, so we offer things as reasonable as we can, so everybody can partake of it.
So now the Senior Center is really a center that's not only here for exercise and for games, but it's a place to socialize. It has become a place to network with other seniors.
Absolutely.
It's become a place to actually become involved. And we've got some other things that are happening with the Senior Center. Senator Kathy Young has been instrumental in bringing money to the Senior Center. We're going to have adult daycare center that's going to be coming in hopefully next year.
Right.
That will be big. We're also going to have some a medical facility that's going to be operating that will be able to do some of the basic things for our seniors. So the Senior Center is really becoming a place for anyone in Chautauqua County who's over the age of 50 to join and to participate. So there's fun, there's games,
right?
There's exercise,
and every few months, somebody will come up with an idea. We started a craft class. It will be continuing into January. We're going to have a card group that meets a game board type thing. And we try these things, and we run them for 12 weeks. And then if they prove not to be beneficial to enough people, we have to get at least 10, 12 in a group, because we want to use the rooms to the best advantage.
Right. Now, how long have you been at the Senior Center?
Oh dear, I've been here since I was 50.
Okay.
I've been on the board.
3 years, right?
Yeah, many years, yes. And I had a wonderful co-coordinator, and unfortunately we lost her, but I really, when the mayor went with this coordinator idea along with the board, it worked out very well.
Right.
And so that way we get a lot of input from people, and we want more input.
Well, and that's Mayor Rosas' whole modus operandi is input. He's a listener, he believes in the people, and he believes that everyone has good ideas and they just need to bring them forward.
Right.
So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little brief tour of the Senior Center. We're going to talk to some of our people who are here doing some exercises, and maybe some people we see in the hall. So let's take a break, and we're going to walk through.
The only thing I want to mention is we do have 2 other offices here, so that people know. There's the Chautauqua County Office of the Aging and the Dunkirk Recreation Department. And that is, the Office of the Aging has always been here, but the Recreation Department is within the last year or 2. So there's a lot of changes going on, but it's kind of, we have to split the offices up, and we're kind of running short of space. My biggest concern is with the new addition, one of the biggest concerns among the board is the parking, because we only have parking for a certain amount of cars, and I know they bus them here.
Right.
But as the center grows, we have over 600 members right now. We're doing elections as we speak today. And we really, the mayor has suggested that possibly we look into another additional parking lot close by, and then we'd have to bus them over, because like when the bus is here, you can't find a parking place for our regular people.
Well, and of course this is also the site of our farmers market.
Right.
So when we have the farmers market here, there's also traffic and parking and those sorts of things.
Absolutely, Vicki.
So we'll just have to trust Mayor Rosas to come up with the right idea, right?
And he's aware of it too. He's aware of it. And like I say, I think probably as the center grows, because your population is aging, and they like to stay active, and by keeping them active, they're probably not sitting home being alone, and that's something we're trying to avoid.
Right. Well, let's hope that we get them active and get them involved in the Senior Center. So let's take a quick tour.
Okay, sounds great.
All right.
Why don't we start?
Okay, Barb, here we are. We're in our aerobics class, and so they are really moving around. Tell me a little bit. This class looks very full. Tell me what's going on.
Well, we have on the average between 30 and 35 people. It has increased greatly, And unfortunately, as you can see, we exercise, the tables are up. We may have to start more classes. Everybody needs to exercise, everybody needs to move, and this is a great way. In addition to the $5 yearly fee, there is a fee for like a class like this. It's $1 a class, and that's very reasonable, and they all love it. And after exercise, a couple days a week, we have social hour for an hour with coffee and treats. So why don't we walk along and start letting the people see what it's all about.
Okay, all right, we're going to walk through here. Now, I wonder if we should be able, can we interrupt them? Can we talk to someone? Let me see. Do you want to, we'll see who's talking and what's happening here.
Maybe we can pull one person out and ask them if they'd like to say a few words. How's that?
Okay, we can do that. Let's see.
Somebody that would like to say a few words on camera?
No? Okay. we'll find someone. Come on. Okay. I'm going to let you talk.
Instructor.
Hi. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Now we're here with one of our regular senior center people. Tell me your name.
Nancy Guido.
And Nancy, tell me a little bit about the senior center. What kinds of things do you do? What do you enjoy?
We have a lot of activity here. We have, of course, our exercise class, which is good for all of us. We have crafts. You can come on a certain day and do crafts. We have games. You can come here and do that. We also have once a month big bingo. Twice a month? Oh, we have our trips, too, and they're wonderful trips. We took one a few months ago. We went to Allegheny State Park and up in that area, ate at that restaurant, Sprague's. We go to the casino sometimes. We go shopping trips into Erie. We have a lot of activity here. It's good for us as far as our health, keeping us healthy, and also for our socialization and getting us out. Many, many friends here. Many, many friends.
So it's really become a place to not only exercise, to keep moving, because obviously we have to body in motion stays in motion, right? Is that the saying? But now tell me about the networking, the kinds of things we do, networking, socialization.
Networking, socialization. Yeah, the games, like after the class on Thursday, we do games if anybody wants to stay. I am a Rummy Cube person, so we play that. Some girls do cards. We do that. The crafts, they make all kinds of things. They do. They're doing cute little snowmen for the fall. Things for the nursing home. Yeah, we do that. And so we just have a lot. We have a lot. We have, like, in a few weeks, we're going to have a ice cream social for Christmas, right? It's free. Anybody, as long as you're a member, you can come. A lot of fun and a lot of socialization. Like that.
That's great. And now I think our crafts person, is that Linda Scholl who does the crafts? Linda Scholl. So Linda Scholl does the crafts. And how often do we meet to do crafts, Barb?
Once a week. We do them once a week. And sometimes it's twice a week, especially with the holidays coming, because we send a sunshine committee out and they go to the nursing homes and the homebound people.
And so now they do it twice a week. What time do they do the crafts?
After exercise. Usually it's about 10:30 they start. They have their coffee and then they go to the back room and they'll stay till 1 o'clock maybe.
Okay, very good. All right, so we're going to talk to some other people. We're going to walk around, see what they're doing. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. We'll see who else would like to speak. If there's someone else who would like to speak.
Let them at least see that there's a man or two.
Right. Yeah. There. So So the senior center is open to men and women, and although we do have someone who is exercising, so we can see that people are really moving out. There's things really happening, and let's see if we can grab somebody out of the audience, see if they want to talk.
And I want to introduce you to our Tuesday and Thursday instructor, Catherine. Could you just say hello to the
Hello. Okay. All right, guys. We're here with City Speaks, so you're going to be on Thursday at Spectrum 1301, so make sure you watch. Skeeter, let's come get some conversation. Tell me what's going on.
Well, this class is the best kept secret in the whole area, I think. We have meetings here twice a week, and then she goes to Fredonia. And I'm always hopeful that at some point the two communities are going to get together and share senior services. It would really empower the whole region. So that's what I think. And we also have Tai Chi in the afternoon. Peter Miller comes and does that, both beginners and advanced classes. So that's another special event here.
Okay, well, thank you. I would like to see Fredonia join us also. We need more shared services and consolidation. Okay, so let's see what's going on here now.
Okay. Well, they exercise for 45 minutes, and when they're done, they all gather and have social hour, whether it be here or somewhere else. Each class has their own little itinerary. So we would love to have people come down and join. We'll probably start more classes. And do come and try. You're welcome to come anytime and just observe.
It looks wonderful. It looks like there are a lot of people here. It looks like something that I could certainly benefit from as well. So let me see if there's anyone else who would like to.
George over there. George does all of our big bingos.
All right, let's go see if we can find George.
He'll talk.
George. George, we understand that you're a great supporter of the Senior Center. You do our bingo. All right, George, tell us a little bit about what you're doing, what some of the benefits of the Senior Center are to you.
Well, we do a lot of this. We do the exercise. We have a lot of activities, different dinners. We do a big bingo, and we play bingo once a week, once a month, really. And there's all kinds of activities. It's a great place for people to get here, socialize, and it gives everybody something to do.
So now you do bingo twice a month, and you're the bingo caller?
No, we have a bingo caller. We do it once a month.
George does all the cooking. It's a homemade meal. George does almost all the cooking, along with members of the board. But he's our official cook, really.
Now, what kind of food do you normally cook?
Oh, we do a lot of luncheon type dinners. We've done lasagna dinners. We've done a lot of sandwich dinners, spaghetti, that type of thing, and it's we fruit and dessert, so it's really good.
We do alternate them. Sometimes we do a catered meal in between to give the people a little break, because otherwise, it's very hard. It's all staffed by volunteers. And we forgot to mention that we are part of the senior snack program, and we offer snacks for people that come to exercise. There's they can take home a can of something or whatever, anything they can use, it's out. We never know what we're going to get, but whatever we have, we share with the seniors.
Where do you get the food? Who donate? Does it donate it? Where does it come from?
It's out of the food bank, and we're under the auspices of the Dunkirk Daycare, well, I don't know if it's Dunkirk Daycare, but we're under their umbrella.
So you get food from the food bank, and what do they provide food, and then anyone who's here can walk away with a can of green beans or whatever?
Box of cereal, whatever we have, we put out, and everybody takes what they could use. And then we have once a month we have the birthday celebration for all the people that have all birthdays in December, January. They get together and they have a luncheon, and that's another activity that's real good.
It's a full program here. It's 5 days a week, and even though there are little breaks in between, there's plenty. There's something for everybody if you really want to get out.
Now, I know the birthday luncheons or birthday dinners are a big hit. I've heard people talk about them. So, and that's something that certainly Dunkirk Access. Dunkirk Access is for all the residents for the city of Dunkirk. It's a show it's a channel that is here for the municipality. So if there's something going on within the city, and if the sponsor wants to have it on Dunkirk Access, all they have to do is just contact Gabe, Dunkirk Access. It's Dunkirk AC ac12@gmail, and we'll see about getting you on Dunkirk Access. It's not necessarily City Speaks. City Speaks is not Dunkirk Access. We're just proud to be one of the shows that Dunkirk Access runs. So now tell me a little bit more about how many people come to your bingo participants and how many people get to eat.
Well, we kind of go up and down. We really don't know how many. We prep for maybe around 50, and we end up with sometimes 45, 50, depending on the weather, the crew, how many people want to come out and play bingo. But it's pretty popular. We get a lot of the people that pretty much know where they're going to sit. It's almost they have their assigned seats too. So it goes really well. It goes really well.
Well, thank you, George. I appreciate you taking time to talk to us. And you can watch City Speaks Thursday at 3 o'clock on Spectrum 1301. Okay, Barb, where are we headed to next?
I'm going to take you over and take you to the other end of the building now. Is that all right?
That is excellent. We'll head that way. Thank you all. Thank you.
Okay. I was just going to show them where Office of the Aging is.
All right, so we are walking through a kitchen here.
This is a little extra side kitchen we have to use when we serve. But this is the Chautauqua County Office for the Aging, and that is Kate Finch. Kate, come on.
Oh, Kate, come and talk to us. So now you're with Office of the Aging. Tell me a little bit about what you do. What does the Office of the Aging provide to our seniors?
Now they've got me caught, and now I can't think of anything. We're the North County Senior Services Office, so people come here to access services and programs, everything from home repairs and home care to HEAP and food stamps and Medicaid, and right now I'm busy doing health insurance counseling.
That's important. And now, will you have open enrollment here for our Medicare people?
That's what I do. I do open enrollment. I'm what's called a SHIP counselor, which is I'm certified by Medicare to provide information on the various health insurance programs. So I don't have a stake in the game. They can choose whatever insurance is going to be best for them. And I just go over what plans are available and what's going to meet their needs.
So this is a busy time, and open enrollment is going to end when?
December 7th, the day that lives in infamy.
Right. And also, we do have independent health here. They are the one insurance company that's with us this year. Other years we've had 3 companies, but we just didn't have the room this year. So the other companies are at the Clarion, in all fairness. I mean, so if people want to go down and see them, but if they want a good, Kate does an overall view for them, and then they pick what they want.
So, Kate, just because independent health is the only one that's here, you don't represent independent health. And if they want United or Humana or wherever, they would go to the Clarion for that. Is that correct?
Well, there's a variety of places that you can go for the various health insurance companies. There's a number of brokers that are around here that sell a variety of different plans, and all the health insurance companies have public forums in various locations. JCC at the Connections North, at the Clarion, and at the Incubator.
Okay, so now are they there all the time also?
They have set hours, and if you were to ask me, I couldn't recite where everybody is at what time, but you can call those numbers that are either on their websites, or you can call me and I'll give you a telephone number.
What number would they call if they were to call you?
363-3848.
363-3848. So seniors who are interested in enrolling or re-enrolling or changing plans for Medicare, you can call that number. She'll be happy to give you the information. If you want independent health, they're going to be here. The other companies will be elsewhere. So thank you, Kate. Now, what else are you doing besides open enrollment?
Very little else, because I'm scheduling every hour with somebody, so I'm not doing much of anything else. My girls are working to help people access other services, and we're getting ready for Christmas. We're going to do Christmas bags for solitary seniors this year. So if you know of somebody who's going to be alone for Christmas and have no family, you call us up and we'll get them a Christmas bag.
What is in the Christmas bag?
Ooh, they get a ham dinner every year, and then they get a bag of shelf-stable groceries and paper products, and then they get Christmas gifts.
That sounds wonderful. Well, you have a great time. Enjoy, and we'll look forward to what all's going on here in the future. So thank you for taking time to talk to us, and you're beautiful. Don't worry about it.
See, there's no upside to go in to get yourself some cold coffee. I should have just stayed in my office.
We would have found you. All right.
At least to know who it was. Okay, now down here, this is all kind of just the hallway.
All right, and so now we're walking down through and we're going back into your main entrance. Is that correct?
Correct. Right where we came in. And over here to our left is where the Dunkirk Recreation has their office.
Okay, very good. So if people want to come in and they want to talk to Dunkirk Recreation, that's where they would go. Is that?
That's where they go.
All right. So, and we have our recreation coordinator here. We have Ryan Hall. Ryan, tell us a little bit about what's going on and how you interact and participate with our seniors here.
Well, first, I'm the Dunkirk Recreation Coordinator. The office is right over around the corner over there. How I interact with the seniors, I actually helped out teaching physical fitness activities a couple months ago. It's really the main interaction I have with the seniors. My focus is on the youth and recreation activities. So,
now, do you see a lot of people, or do they know where to go when they come in here? Our youth and recreation people?
Yeah, I mean that's our. Obviously, I think you guys already been in there. That's our main office for the seniors. So. Okay. That's the main stop when people come in. We have a good working relationship. We're right down the hall there, our office. So, really haven't had any issues with that. But
very good. So now, also with our youth and recreation department, this is where our parents come to sign their kids up for Camp Gross. This is where we have all kinds of activity for our softball tournaments and all those things. So this is kind of the hub of what goes on recreation-wise. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes. So all our programming, the sign up, register, people come up for teams, adult teams, Camp Gross, youth activities. They come right into our office to register for that.
And so now our recreation department is really involved in a lot of things. Recently, we just had Halloween at City Hall, and Ryan, you were the person who had actually spearheaded this last year. So this is our second year of doing this, and Mayor Rosas could not be more appreciative. I know I'm speaking for him when I say that. So you guys have done a great job. So thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we had a great turnout our first year. We didn't know what to expect in the amount of kids, and our first year we had around 250. A couple weeks ago, this past year for our Halloween event, we had, I would say, close to 350. That's what I would think, and we had a great turnout. So we're coming up with a couple new different events, and then also quick mention, our rec center season is starting up December 3rd, December 3rd. So I guess that is one thing that we work, with the seniors, and that we offer an AM walk. It's Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a great way for our senior citizens to come and stretch your legs out and go for a walk while staying warm.
So now, where do they go?
Right at our rec center is located at the fairgrounds, Chautauqua Fairgrounds, and you can go there to sign up. And I believe we're working out on the prices, so nothing's confirmed yet. But last year it was $1 each time you come and walk, and you have 2.5 hours of time. So
now tell me again, it's going to open December 3rd at the rec center at the fairgrounds, and the hours again are
7:30 to 10 a.m.
And it's $1 each time was what it was last year. We don't expect that to change.
No, we do not. No, but nothing's confirmed yet. I have to sit down with the mayor to discuss that. But I would imagine it's still going to be $1. So.
Okay, and now how many people do you normally have doing that?
Last year we averaged around 25, 30. So that's good number, but our size, if you haven't been to the rec center, I encourage you to come check it out, because it's a good facility, decent size, and I believe off the top of my head, 10 laps is equivalent to a mile. So it's a good way to exercise there.
That's wonderful. Now, Barb, tell me, if we have walking at the rec center for our seniors. How will that impact what you're doing here for our seniors?
Well, some of them exercise a few days and then they'll walk a day, or some just walk and they don't want to do the exercise. And others, they don't have to be 50 though, do they, when they walk? No, you get the younger people walking a little more. A lot of our people find it's a little much for them. But we get some that go down there and they kind of combine it. One day they'll walk, then one day they'll exercise, next day they'll rest.
Well, you know, and I think that the goal, though, is to get everybody active, everybody involved. So if we have the diversity of what happens, whether we're at the senior center or the recreation center, whether or not we're our youth going to Camp Gross or our seniors coming here to participate, we really appreciate it. And it's great, Ryan, that you're working together. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and you guys have a great day. We're going to, where are we headed now, Barb? Are we almost through here?
Back to the fireplace.
All right. Well, the fireplace is a good place to end it. We're going to leave. What we're going to do now is to just simply sit here for a second and talk about the different things, the different amenities that the Senior Center has for us. We'll be posting information, our calendar up on our website. We'll be taking a look at things that are going on throughout the year at the Senior Center, because after all, the Senior Center is a place for our seniors. It's a place for all of our seniors to interact, to network, to socialize, to stay in shape, and to get in shape. Because like you said, Barb, doctors are telling us, keep moving.
Keep moving. And the problem is that people love to exercise or be with a group. If you say you're going to do it alone at home, you know, it's wonderful intentions, but it never happens. And this seems to be something like certain people will come only once a week. Others will come every time we offer something. So it's a matter of picking and choosing, and that's what's nice about the center. You join, you become a member. If you want to come Monday, fine. If you don't come the rest of the week, no problem. And we offer the other activities because there are a lot of seniors that cannot readily move about. And we even have seniors that come here with their caregivers. So please feel free to come down and come in and see what we're all about. We'd love to have you. There's no charge, and we'll show you around, and then it's up to you.
Okay, well, thank you. And thank all of our seniors for participating today. Thank you for being so willing to have us on site with you and for watching you exercise. I think I should have joined in. Again, City Speaks is the vision of Mayor Willie Rosas. He wants to have transparency. He wants to be able to showcase what's going on in our community, in our city. City Speaks is for you, the residents. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you have concerns. Let me know if there's something you want to see. Contact me, Vicki Westling, City Hall, 342 Central Avenue, Dunkirk 14048. Send an email, vwestling@cityofdunkirk.com. Call me directly, 363-6888. Let us know what you think. Let Mayor Rosas know what you think. And thank you for watching City Speaks on Spectrum 1301. You may also go to dunkirkaccess.com. Click on YouTube and watch any of the City Speaks shows or any show for Dunkirk Access. Thank you, and thank you for watching, and have a great day.
Okay.
Thank you, Barb.